Oyagala okumanya ebiriwo, ebyaliwo, oba ebigenda okubaawo. Program Tambula n'okumanya egguse. Tambula n'okumanya ku MRU TV ne Royal FM. Tambula.
Assume that numerically having more women will make it a more sensitive system. But women are as conditioned by the culture of misogyny as men are. All of us are. Why should I exempt myself?
In the history of Indian television, one name has become a synonymous with the sound of gunfire and the cheers of breaking news. BARKHA. She did not only just report history, she ran towards it. This is the story of a woman who turned the microphone into a weapon of truth.
Because the fighting has taken on extreme momentum. As I told you earlier, Indian go for guns directed direct fire right on top of Tiger Hills. Right after that, multi-barrel rocket launchers have also been equipped to fire directly.
She was born on 18th December 1971 in New Delhi.
BARKHA grew up breathing printers of ink from her mother, Brabhadat. She was a fearless crime reporter for the Hindustan Times, known for walking into police stations men could refuse to enter. Her father was SP Dutt, who worked in a corporate world in India. But this was the shadow of her mother's legacy and personal tragedy when her mother passed away in 2005. That forged BARKHA's steel. She wasn't just joining a profession, she was continuing a dynasty of defiance. As a scholarship student at Columbia's University graduate of journalism in New York, she learned the Western tenets of shoe leathering reporting skills she would soon test on the frozen frontiers of Asia. In the year 1999, BARKHA is a junior reporter at NDTV. When the war breaks down between India and Pakistan in Kargil, most reporters stay in studios. BARKHA goes to the mountain, reporting from the war zone without even a bulletproof vest, brought the conflict into Indian homes and established her prominent war correspondent. She did not only just fire reports, she dug under heavy fire to bring the voices of soldiers, especially Captain Vikram Batra, in Indian living rooms. Her tearful, low, real-time coverage of the war made her a national star. At the age of 27, she wasn't just a journalist, she was a voice of the nation at the war, hence winning the awards such as Indian Tally Award for the Best News Anchor, IT Award for the Best Female Anchor. BARKHA's professional life was a public spectacle. She was first married to a gentleman named Mr. Mio, a marriage that ended quietly in a divorce. Later, she married a prominent economist and a politician, Dr. Asib Dalbu. That union too eventually dissolved. She has so far worked with NDTV, Tiringa TV, Mojo Story, which does live reporting, interviews, YouTube, website fast content. She is a prominent Indian journalist who is consistently engaged with issues surrounding women's rights in India, often emphasizing individual agency, hence being a voice in India's campaign, encourages women to speak against sexual harassment.
Is the father of that girl. Wow. And for 23 years, this woman has been fighting for justice and has not got it. A judge in the court said that men belonging to a higher caste would not possibly want to touch a woman of her caste, so the rape could not be true. And you know what's extraordinary about her? We are a country that is finally covered, all of us sitting here, Menaka and me, by sexual harassment guidelines. And Bhavari Devi's fight went all the way to the Supreme Court, and the judges finally gave us protection at the workplace, thanks to this one uneducated woman gang rapes.
Today in 2026, BARKHA is no longer just a TV anchor. She recently made a return to a mainstream broadcasting with Network 18's first post hosting high stakes geopolitical shows. She did not inherit a mother's job, she inherited a mother's courage, and she is still writing a final draft. In conclusion, BARKHA's life story is a testimony to the world of journalism to create change and inspire generations. My name is Kivumbi Najibuh at MRU TV.
Baby girl, and the rapist is that girl's father.
It's unbelievable. You know, it's so interesting as you were talking.